What is up, guys? And we should be live. Yes, there we go. We are officially live for the Habs recap of tonight. The Montreal Canadiens were at home and they faced off against the Calgary Flames. And they beat them. The Montreal Canadiens defeated the Calgary Flames. ATY. Hey, ATY, Sky Tigers, AO, Captain Canada, Mr. Guido, thank you. And Price shuts the door. He does indeed. Hi, Harry, Linebot at Yo. Hey, how's it going, Linebot? Poehling did play great, Sky Tigers. I very much agree. I said it. Pay Price, ship. Jesse, you might be onto something after all, brother. You very well might be onto something. Of course, this Canadians game is brought to you in part by this shitty little haircut that I have right now. I gotta get it shaved or just do something with it. I don't know what. I have a good deal or no deal. Okay, Linebot, hit me with it. Salut, hey, Rich J. Salut. Comment ça va? This is the price. This is the price we've been missing, Mr. Greedo. I missed Saturday. Was having no power. Ooh. Hey, Captain Canada, no worries, brother. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I just noticed you're here. I just realized that. Welcome back, man. No worries about having no power. Price did play like 2015 Price. I even said, there you go, Price playing like 2014 Price. But yeah, 2015 Price, pretty much he's playing like 2015 Price. Of course, if you are new, I just do that. If you are new to the streams, I hold up the board to the shitty looking webcam, even though it's really just my internet. Yeah, we're stringing 2 in a row. We're going to the championship. We're going to the Stanley Cup Finals, brother. Exactly. Yeah, let's hope it keeps going. If you're new here, I hold up the board. I talk about the stats. And then again to the actual game. To Montreal, Taylor Hall with 30% retained. Arizona, Matt. Nope, absolutely not. Nope, not at all. You do not. We're not trading Max Domi. Massive storm in QV. Ice. Oh Jesus, Captain Canada in Quebec. Really, massive storm in Quebec. Ooh, that's not good to hear because I'm in the vicinity of Quebec. I'm in somewhere in Quebec. I guess I'm not in a player. I guess I'm not in an area where the storm is right now. Thankfully, fingers crossed. Max Domi is a key OT player. Exactly, Mr. Guido. He's Mr. Guido. He is a oh yes, massive. Yeah, he's a great overtime player for us. He's absolutely amazing. So the stats on the board. Tatar still leads the team. He has 16 goals, 22 assists for 38 points. Gallagher, who sadly is still out, 15 goals, 18 assists, 33 points. And I just realized I forgot to do something on the board real quick. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do that right now, even though erase is part of this player's name. I'm in Toronto, so I'm screwed then. Mr. Guido. Sorry about that. Montreal was out 50K without power. Jesus. The Storm is yesterday? All right, perfect. Who's your pick for the cup? Honestly, right now I'm going Blues for the repeat. Blues look great. I'm going for them for the repeat. Max Domi, 12 goals, 21 assists, 33 points. Right behind him, 12 goals, 20 assists, 32 points is Shea Weber. And right below him is Philip Deneau with 11 goals, 20 assists for 31 points. Jeff Petrie then with 6 goals, 22 assists, 28 points. The Sharks, yes, Mr. Guido, the Sharks are absolutely going to win the cup. No Kappa. Nick Suzuki, 9 goals, 18 assists, 27 points. Arturi Lehkonen, 10 goals, 12 assists for 22 points. I know, Rich. Oh, yeah. Yoel Armia, who is sadly still injured, 12 goals, 9 assists, 21 points. Jonathan Jerome with 7 goals, 8 assists, 15 points. Who is still injured? Sherratt, who came back tonight. Same thing as Drouin, 7 goals, 8 assists, 15 points. Would you put the C on Domi? Probably in about 5 to 6 years. I'd probably give the C to Domi. The Wings are going to win the cup. The Wings are absolutely going to win the cup. Nick Cousins, they're going to win every single game from here, and they're going to sweep all 4 of their opponents in the cup in the playoffs. Nick Cousins, 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points. Ilya Kovalchuk, 4 goals, 9 assists, 13 points. Sadly, didn't get a point tonight. That means he's a failure. 4 goals in 5 games, or 4 points in 5 games. Time to trade him off. But seriously, Kovalchuk played great tonight. Kovalchuk played really, really well tonight. How far will Leafs make it in the playoffs? I can see second round, maybe even conference final, if they really keep pushing themselves hard. and they got Morgan Riley back soon. And by soon, I mean before the 2 months that he's supposed to be out full time for. Then I could see finals. I could see finals in a potential cup win. Let's be honest, I'm going with Pittsburgh for the cup or Washington. If Pittsburgh and Washington meet, it's going to be Pittsburgh 100%. Or in the in any round. Obviously, they can't meet in the finals. But I could see Pittsburgh and St. Louis in the finals. I think that'd be a fantastic matchup. Personally, I would put the A on Kovalchuk. I would too, Linebot. Actually, I would probably put the A on Kovalchuk. Take it away from Byron because you're probably going to ship him off the deadline. I would think personally. And then put the A on Kovalchuk. Put an A on Kovalchuk and Galley. And if you want to, I personally would Domi and keep the C on Weber. No? Nate Thompson, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points. Victor Mete, 4 goals, 5 assists, 9 points. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, 6 goals, 2 assists, 8 points. Jordan Weal, 5 goals, 3 assists, 8 points. Paul Byron, who is still injured, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points. Brent Kulak with 4 assists. Price tied for third all time for shutouts with Ken Dryden. Joshua Smart, I did see that. I'm thinking Boston or Colorado for the cup. Those are actually pretty good cup contenders. As a fan of the Habs, I do have to say it is a good choice to go with the Bruins and the Habs, of course. I could see that being a cup final. I think that would be a great cup final. But given the way the Bruins have played recently, they might be out early. I can honestly see them either going all the way to the finals or getting out in the first round, honestly. I think they're one of those teams where it's either they're out in the first round this year or they're going to the finals. I honestly think it could be that. Deal or no deal, Detroit, Paul Byron to Montreal, second round pick. Absolutely, I would personally do that. I would personally do Byron to Detroit for a second rounder because that second rounder is probably going to be one of the first 3 in the second round. I think it'd be a pretty good prospect that may or may not get some NHL time. Let's go Habs. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, Rick. That's what I'm talking about as well. Rich is agreeing with me. Deal on there. I would do that. That's probably a little too much for Byron, but I would personally do it. Cale Fleury and Ryan Poehling with a goal. And Charles O'Donnell, Christian Fullen, and Dale Weiss with a lone assist. Best all-around performance of the season, I agree. It looked like it was going to be the Lightning game a few weeks ago when we had those 18 straight shots. Thankfully, it's this game, and we didn't blow the 1-0, then 2-0 lead. Record is now 20-20-7. We have 47 points, as I put in the description. We are still 6th in the Atlantic and 13th overall in the East. So we're really going to have to grind and push hard for a playoff spot. I believe during the Ottawa game, the announcer said we have to win. We have to go 23-11, I think, or something like that, or 27-11. But basically, we can only afford to lose 11 games in regulation, or of course, preferably overtime, this season to make the playoffs. Last game was this one: Canadiens 2-0 over the Flames. Power play is 25 for 125. Penalty kill is 108 for 137. Home record is now 10-11-4. Away record is 10-9-3 still, obviously, because we played at home tonight. Right before I get into the actual once I respond to these, after I respond to these comments and get into the actual recap of the game, don't forget to hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. It really helps me out. What's your thoughts on Michael Hutchinson, the goalie for Toronto? I like Hutchinson. He seems like a really good backup. I was gonna say near the trade deadline originally, you should probably swap him for another backup. But at this point, I'm thinking Hutchinson is going to be the good backup. And if Georgiev from the Rangers is going to be on the market, I'm thinking either Toronto tries to switch either Georgiev for Hutchinson or trade a pick or 2 for Hutchinson. Either Hutchinson for Georgiev or a few picks for Georgiev. So I think he needs more likes. I agree. He needs more starts. That was a Freudian slip. That was That was an accidental slip. I read 4554 King's second comment. I do think he needs more starts as well. Once we're healthy, I think we can do it. I agree. Getting close. Everyone should be back. Yeah, everyone should be back after the All-Star break. I believe they said Armia, Byron, and Drouin are going to be close for the All-Star break. I believe they even said they might return right before the All-Star break. Galley, it's unsure right now. Gotenance, that's a great cause, 4-5 for King, but I don't I don't know who that guy is. I'm not gonna say anything. But if you want to go now or after the stream, that's perfectly fine. But I don't go to streams during my own. I don't live react or anything. I just do my own thing. So for King, no worries. Or if you're sorry, no worries. But yeah, I think he needs more. We got third and silver stick. Silver stick? What's a silver stick? Just a second, by the way. I just have to respond to a friend of mine. Um, just a second. My apologies, everyone. Actually, while I do that, I'm gonna get into the start of the game. Sherratt was back tonight. Sherratt was back. Sherratt was back. Well, just a second. But Sherratt. Um, sorry. Sherratt was back tonight, but Gallagher sadly wasn't. Happy that douchebag cashing got rich. I agree 100%. I'm very happy he did. He got a girl now. Jesse should not have a girl. He has 40K viewers. Oh, nice. If he does, that's great. Hi, Let's Hockey. How's it going? I checked out some of your videos. Pretty good. Liked that. Like those. That YG canvas you pulled in your last video. It was pretty good. Really nice. Real nice pull. I like your accent as well. It's really cool. I gotta go. Sorry for bothering you. By the way, like stream to help you. Hey, 454 King, no worries. You didn't bother me at all. Anything if you come around, you want to say anything like that, it's perfectly fine. Any little thing helps. But no worries. If you gotta go, no worries, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream of what you saw. It's an international tournament. Oh, nice. For both Canada and America was here. Was 2 teams from Florida, 2 from BC, 3 from Buffalo, and 2 from Ontario. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. You got third and silver stick. That seems pretty cool. That seems pretty nice actually. So like I keep saying, Sherratt was back tonight. Gallagher was not, sadly. And the lineups were Tatar, Dano, Kovalchuk, Lekin and Domi Suzuki, Poehling, Kotkaniemi Cousins, Weal, Thompson, Weiss, Sherratt Weber, Scandella Petrie, Mete Fleury, and Price was in net starting again tonight. And early in the first period, the Habs were looking really sharp. They were doing their best to dominate the Flames and take the lead early on. They just couldn't get anything past Riddick at this point. Habs are getting the puck. Majority of the time, they're doing really good tonight, and they got a power play. Derek Ryan went to the box for slashing. The Habs got some good chances, but were not able to convert it into a goal. They're 0 for 1 in the power play thus far. How old are you, my guy? 17. I'm 17 until July, and then I'm going to be pretty much 18. If you don't mind, yeah, I don't mind at all. but yeah, I'm 17. Won't be for much longer. Only a couple more months, thankfully. I played so bad last game. Oh, Linebot, that sucks. But I mean, hey, everyone has their off nights. Like I said, everyone has their off nights. Just as long as you rebound the next game and you play well, you try your hardest. That's perfectly awesome. That's awesome. I was always out of position, could not make a save. Hey, Linebot, like I said, everyone has their off nights. As long as you try and rebound next game, motivate yourself with that loss to go out there and do better, that's perfect. Couple, by the way, Jesse, shut up. Shut up, Jesse. Thanks. I speak French normally. That was a really great game. Let's Hockey, I agree. It was a fantastic game tonight that the Habs played. I'm back, man. Hey, welcome back, James Barry. Watch WWE. Not on stream. I don't do it on stream. I'll watch it off stream if you don't mind, James. I want to do this for now. Harry 17 Linebot. Thank you for putting that in the chat. I agree. I agree. That's going in the stream highlights. Harry 17. I agree. That's perfect. We gotta get Nightbot in here or something. Let's Hockey. Yeah, I can tell you speak French by your accent, but Harry is 17. I agree. Technically, it's not wrong because I am 17, but I'm gonna need a second. Soldier Ryan is back. Hey, Julian, how's it going, brother? B-Day tomorrow. Going to be 31 for my favorite player, Pricey Baby. So pumped for the shutout. Hey, Joshua Smart. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday in advance. Going to be 31 for your favorite player, Pricey. That's awesome. He got that shutout tonight. It seems like he got the shutout for you. Almost. I say, am I watching WWE? I don't know if you are, James. If you are, that's awesome. That is the best line bot. That is. Oh, that's going in the stream highlights whenever I make those. And whenever I get to make the stream highlights, that's going in there. um, so the Habs got a power play with Derek Ryan going to the box for a slashing. I just pulled a Jesse saying I agree. Actually, by the way, now that I think about it, the Habs got some good chances, but they weren't able to convert into a goal. 0-1 on the power play thus far. But the Habs led scored. After a few more minutes, as the 13 shot on net, it converts. It's Jordan Weal. Helpers are going to Jeff Petrie and Dale Weiss. That gives the Habs the 1-0 lead. And at the end of the first, it's 1-0 Habs as well. The shots were 17-7 Habs as well. The Habs really controlled the first period, and they did their best to contain the Flames to only 7 shots. Next week, ladder match. Oh, nice. Let's Hockey. Poehling deserved his goal. He did deserve his goal. Poehling has worked incredibly hard throughout the 21 games he's played this season, the 22 total NHL games he's played, and I was very happy to see him finally get his first goal, this season, his fifth overall technically, because the shootout doesn't count for some reason. But yeah, Poehling getting his first of the season, it's awesome to see that. Very happy, and hopefully this gets the monkey off his back and he scores some more now. 2020 highlights for Harry Rice streams. Hey, I could do that. I could actually do that. Who knows? Maybe I could just do it after the season and just do like highlights throughout the 2019-20 NHL season and be like, here's what you've been missing, type of thing. That's probably really annoying when I do it. Habs in the second period, they were looking a little shaky, but they were doing very well still. And the Habs went to the power play again. It was a tripping called on Mark Giordano. But before the power play, it's really a miscommunication by the Habs that sends the puck down their own zone, and it looked scary for a second. It looked like it was going to be an empty net goal for the Flames, but thankfully it just missed the net, went past it, and on said power play, the Habs looked kind of awful. They weren't really able to get anything going. It was the Flames. They were really icing. Technically, it would have been icing the puck. They were icing the puck and quite a bit. They're 0 for 2 on the power play. Finally, our D was pretty solid for the most part. Next game, I believe, is Thursday against the Flyers, right? Or is there a game beforehand? I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. If there's a game tomorrow, I'm gonna be very happy. Montreal Canadiens games. Next game. Oh, it's okay. So we're on a back-to-back. Nice. So Wednesday is the Blackhawks, and Thursday is the Flyers. Yeah, that flurry hit on Lucic, that was awesome. That was really awesome. That flurry hit on Lucic. Yeah, Wednesday against the Blackhawks. Yeah, you mad at me? No, James, I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, brother. But yeah, that flurry hit on Lucic was fire. It looked really, really nice. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, of course. Habs went back to the power play again. I want to say it was about a minute or so after the last power play. Sam Bennett got called for high sticking. The Habs got some good work going on the power play, but they still can't convert into a goal. 0 for 3 on the power play tonight. And the Habs went shorthanded. I forgot to write who and what it was. If someone could remind me, that'd be great. The first time we went shorthanded this game. Do you like Rey on WWE? Yeah, for the most part, I like Rey Mysterio. When he's not getting shoved down your throats, really, on and getting pushed hard. I like Rey Mysterio. He's pretty good. But the Habs went shorthanded. I forgot who it was, but the Habs played really, really well defensively on the PK, and they really pushed, getting the Flames power play to try and work almost, but they just stopped it. 1 for 1 on the PK, and heading into the first, it's still 1-0 Habs. Shots are now 32-16 for the Canadiens. So they doubled their shots almost. By 2 shots, they would have doubled it. They just about doubled their shots in that second period. And heading into the third, it's looking pretty good. But early in the third, the Habs go shorthanded again. Mete got called for a hooking. I believe it was a hooking. Both teams play well. The Habs got some shorthanded chances, and the Flames also got some chances, some really good chances in the Habs zone, but they weren't able to convert into a goal. The Habs are over 2 for 2 on the PK tonight. And then Lucic, this is where it comes in. Lucic got rocked hard by Fleury. Really impressed with him again lately. Fleury's looking really, really well. Aside from only having the one goal, Fleury is looking really, really well. Like I said, damn it, Lucic getting rocked hard by Fleury was awesome. And this is coming from someone who doesn't necessarily mind Lucic all that much. But Fleury was really, really nice tonight, and that big hit arguably changed the game because the Flames really started pumping after that and getting real hard. Yeah, real hard. He went flying. He really did, Lucic, and his helmet almost came off if the strap wasn't there to protect it. If he didn't keep his strap on, the helmet would have went flying with him. Um, but the Habs were playing pretty well. They got shots on net. Obviously, the Flames were dominating in the shots at that point. Um, and they were pretty much just doing their thing, really, the Habs. And then Poehling does it. Ryan Poehling got his first of the year. It's a really great deke by Riddick, and just waiting, holding on until he flops over, puts in the net. He gets his first of the year completely unassisted. I'm not sure if they added assists to that, but last time I checked, which was just about 15 minutes before the stream went live, they hadn't changed it. So Poehling, completely unassisted, gets the goal for the Canadiens, and it's 2-0. Is Romanov playing next year? It's very, very likely, in my opinion. I think Romanov hasn't said anything, but the Habs have made it pretty obvious they're going after Romanov. They're like, hey, you want to play in the NHL next year? And I believe he has said he would definitely very well be willing with his contract. I believe in the KHL expiring. So it's very, very likely Romanov does play in the NHL next year. So amazing. Great first goal. Yep, so amazing. It was a great first goal, Joshua. I agree, and couldn't have wished for a better time for Poehling to score. Hey Harry, that white jersey is starting to smell. I like it. Hey Randy, yeah, I like it too, brother. I like it. That the white jersey starting to smell. It's starting to smell like victory again. So happy for him. He deserved it. Been playing really well. Joshua, I agree. He's been playing very, very well recently. Poehling has been. Very, very happy that he finally got his first, of course. And like I said, let's hope this gets the monkey off his back, and he's finally able to start scoring a lot more now. I'm not saying he's going to get 40 this year, but I'm thinking 5 to 10, maybe 15. But I'm hoping he can get five this year, maybe 10. Like I said, who knows? I called Randy. Did you call the Poehling goal coming? That's awesome. Did you? And speaking of Poehling, Carey Price, after the Poehling goal, Price was really looking great. He was looking great in the first and second, but especially in the third, he was making a lot of big saves. Seemingly like right after the Poehling goal, it seems like the Flames were like, oh god, yeah, we gotta come back down 2-0 now, and they were just trying to fire shots at the net. Price was making big saves, and obviously, as you can tell by the outcome, if you saw the title or you're looking at the board somehow, if it's not super blurry for you, the Canadiens shut the Flames out. Yeah, called it. Oh, did you call it from the last two streams? I don't remember that. Why can't I remember that? Oh yeah, didn't you say like Poehling's gonna get a goal soon or something like that? I think he'll make the playoffs. James Berry, thank you very much, brother. I don't know if I can say the same thing for the Senators. They're fighting hard. They're kind of down, but they're not. They're out of it. They're kind of not down though. They're like, hey, you guys want to make the playoffs? You got to go through us. Mr. Guido, I hope we call up Primo from the Laval Rockets. I agree. I hope so too. I think we're probably going to wait till after the All-Star break just to get Poehling some starts, or Primo some starts in the AHL, because I'm pretty sure it's either we're going to call him up now for this back-to-back, or we're going to wait till after the All-Star break, send down Lindgren, and call up Primo if there's more back-to-backs after the All-Star break. Because just having Poehling sitting, Primo on the bench sitting, doing nothing is kind of bad. Just because it's like, okay, hey, well, you're back up, not playing at all. Lindgren's down in the minors. He's getting a bunch of ice time. But yeah, pretty much. I think it's better for now. Primo stays in the minors just to get some starts, and then after the All-Star break, I'm pretty sure we are going to call up Primo. We will get number 1 pick, so I'm good. Yeah, James Berry, you'll probably get 1 and 2, actually. You'll probably get 1 and 2, so you're probably feeling pretty good now. Just not about this season. Probably 2 seasons from now is when Senators are really going to be back in the playoff race, I think. Maybe even next year. Who knows? I wrote Poehling and Weiss, but I wrote Weiss instead. Yeah, Stephen Weiss. Or Weiss, not Weiss. You wrote Stephen Weiss instead. Yeah, yeah, true. And Weiss did get an assist tonight. Poehling did get the goal. Call up Alsner, trade Alsner for some beans. I would at this point honestly just love to trade Alsner for anything. If we can get back a seventh for him, I would not. I would not mind that. Your hair not wet? No, it's not wet. I took a shower this morning or this afternoon. No, yeah, this morning. It's not wet, sadly. More though. I do like that. Talking about Primo after Price got a shutout and gave up a goal the game before. Well, I mean, yeah. It's just because we want the backup. We want a Price and Halak situation, except where we can keep both. And Primo doesn't turn into Halak, and that he's kind of bad for a few years, and then gets really, really good with the Bruins. Just he stays good with the Habs, and eventually is able to replace Price in like 4 or 5 years. Either that or you're just splitting even starts 41 apiece for Price and Primo a year. But yeah, Price getting the shutout, only allowing 1 goal in his last 2 games. And even then, that 1 goal, I believe, was really, really fluky. Looking damn good, Price is. Price is looking pretty damn good. Let's hope this gets the slump he's been on this year. And he's able to get he's able to get back on his game. Maybe the Habs make the playoffs with a lot of help from Price. And then they said on the broadcast Price went 130 minutes if that one didn't go in. Damn, so Price would have gone into a whole 2 games in 10 minutes. Wow, that's impressive. If that one didn't go in, damn. I mean, hey, all that matters right now, Price is on a 60. No, when did that goal in the Ottawa game come? He's on a 66-minute shutout streak now, I think, something along that. How about Caulfield? Is he available this year down the stretch? I don't think so, Randy. I know he's in not Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure he's in Wisconsin playing college hockey. Next year, though, I think he has a great chance of playing in the NHL. If not, I do think he will play in the AHL. The AHL, not the NHL. If he doesn't play in the NHL, he probably will play in the AHL, I think. But who knows? Maybe Caulfield right out the gate, right after college, is feels he's ready, and the Canadiens think he's ready right out of training camp because he's going to get some preseason games, I would think. If they're like, yeah, Caulfield's ready, and obviously we're not going to slot him first line, but I think third or fourth line, maybe second, but more than likely third. I honestly think third line could be potentially something like Armia, Caulfield, and maybe even Covey if you keep Covey, which you're probably going to, unless you put Kovalchuk, Domi, Suzuki together. In that case, your third line's probably Lehkonen, Armia, and Caulfield. Caulfield needs another year in college before he makes it up. Oh, so he's going to play next year, or are you talking about this year, Joshua? Because if you're talking about next year, that he needs the next year, then if he does, then great. It just gives him more experience for him to come up 2 years from now in during the what would be the 22-23 season, right? No, 2019-20, 21-22. No, 2021, 21-22. You get a haircut soon? I probably am, actually. Next year, yeah. Okay, so he's probably going to come up during the 21-22 season then, I think. Wait, 19-20, 20-21. No, 21-22 season, not 22-23. But yeah, James, I do want to get a haircut soon. Either that or I'm just going to start stylizing my hair differently. Yeah, 21-22 is when he's going to come up. Yeah. I think that'd probably be great for him to come up, unless at the deadline next year, the trade deadline, I guess, or for the full-time roster freeze, technically, unless that's when it's like, hey, you want to come up and either play half a year with the NHL or you want to go the AHL? It's like, yeah, sure. And then they slot him wherever. But I feel like in 2021-22, Caulfield is 100% going to be ready for the NHL by that point. I mean, he's going to be 19-20, I think. He's more than likely going to be ready for the NHL by that point, I would think, personally. But yeah, and Calgary pulled Riddick with 3.5 left. The Flames are really starting to push. He needs a bit more improvement, which is funny considering 70 goal scorer still needs a bit of improvement. It's pretty freaking good at that point. But Calgary pulled Riddick with 3.5 left. If the Habs make the playoffs, Rob Keller, I think that's what I'll do. If the Habs make the playoffs, I'll cut my hair. If the Habs don't make the playoffs, I leave my hair long for another year. If the Habs make the playoffs, I'll cut my hair, but I won't shave this. I won't shave the playoff beard. Rob Keller, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying what you've been seeing. If the stream isn't somehow very blurry, which it probably is. The Flames were really pushing to end the shutout of Carey Price, but they couldn't get anything past him as the Habs finally win 2 in a row. Again, in what seems like forever, with Price's 47th career shutout, tying, as mentioned earlier, Ken Dryden with third overall. Price is looking great again, and the Habs won 2-0. Shots were 37-31 Habs. Damn, really? Artemi Panarin had 5 points tonight. We're friends? Hell yeah, James, we're friends. If Habs make playoffs, oh yeah, Rich J. If the Habs make the playoffs, I'll cut my hair, but I won't shave my playoff beard. You have to grow a playoff beard? Hell yeah, Rich. If the Habs make the playoffs, I will grow up. Well, I usually do anyways, but I will grow a playoff beard if the Habs make the playoffs. Went 0 for 3 on the power play tonight, the Canadiens, and 2 for 2 on the PK, which pretty good if you ask me. Aside from the power play, we didn't really need the power play to win tonight. Honestly, we just needed the natural ability of the Canadiens. Watch Team Canada when they come back. I did watch Team Canada's comeback against the Russians in the World Juniors. The only reason I was mad at that is because Alexander Romanov plays for the Russians. But as a Canadian, I was like, oh hell yeah, Canada! You came back down. What was it, 4-2? I think 4-2, and they came back to win 6-4. Yeah, that was pretty good. And I think they were down 2-0 at first. Actually, no, didn't they win 4-2 and they were down 2-0? I'm pretty sure. Pepsi. Enjoy your share of chemicals. Drink Pepsi. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna get out of here in just a couple of minutes. Actually, just a. Just a moment. My boys, my brothers. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get out of here in just a couple minutes. You had that when drink pop. Yes, that is Pepsi again. After watching this game, we played so well, even with all the injuries. Can't wait to see what we do when we get everyone back. Joshua Smart, I agree. If we're playing better recently, which we have been, thankfully, if we're playing like this with guys that are injured, that are guys in our top six, are Armia, Drouin, and Gallagher. Just imagine if we keep playing like this when we have those guys back, and even Byron, who could be a good bottom six guy. With Drouin, Armia, and Gallagher back, especially with them being fresh, especially Armia and Drouin, I think we could definitely push for the playoffs with them back in the lineup after the All-Star break. I think the only guy for us going to the All-Star break, the All-Star game would be Weber, actually, unless they decide to replace him, which in that case, please let it be Domi, because Domi deserves the All-Star game this year. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe even Suzuki. I would probably send Suzuki. Is it snow there? Yeah, there's quite a bit of snow, actually, outside of the house. There's quite a bit of snow. My guy sent me 21 messages, so I'm going to check them out real quick, actually. Oh, that's great. Yo. Oh, hell yeah. When Habs have a full roster, what will be the lines? I would think probably Tatar, Danault, Gallagher. And I'm not talking about like right after the comeback. I'm thinking like near the end of the season, probably. I could see it being Drouin, Domi, Suzuki, or probably Armia, Domi, Suzuki. Drouin, and I'm not saying this because I hate Drouin. It's just that we have so much depth. We have to put him on the third. Drouin. God, but who do you put at that center line? Excuse me. Drouin. Probably Kotkaniemi, Kovalchuk, which is a nasty lineup. And then you probably put Byron. For me personally, Thompson, and probably Poehling, honestly. Yeah, Matthew Fleury, Matthew Farley, 2 in a row. That's a streak, baby. That's a streak, baby. Byron is actually a high energy guy in the room, if you believe Montreal reporters. Rob Keller, if Byron is a higher energy guy, then definitely you want to keep him around. You definitely want to keep Paul Byron around in some way. Byron is good. He's been a spark plug for a team before he got hurt. Yeah, he even only having 4 points, he was good. He was looking good. And which is funny, right before he got injured, he was looking like he was starting to boom, push it along. And same thing as Kokinemi. And look at him, when he's returned, I believe it's been 7 or 8 games, and he's had 4 points since then. He's looking not too bad. He's looking pretty good. Did you hear that story about your teammate Nate? I did hear about the story of Thompson. It was on the other day during the Ottawa game, right? Or during the Ottawa game. My dad told me about it because I missed it on the actual broadcast. But yeah, I did hear about Nate Thompson. I'm glad he's able to recover from the issues he struggled with. I'm not going to name them just in case anyone's like, oh, I don't like that, and clicks off. But yeah, I'm happy for Nate Thompson. Glad he's been able to make his way back in the NHL after that, and it's hopefully he's gotten better with his or hopefully he's in better, not care, but hopefully he's been able to be forgiven hopefully he's been forgiven by his family, and he's doing better in that regard as well. Yeah, choked me up. Great story. Yeah, it's really a great story, and that's part of the reason I would keep Nate Thompson around, just because like, you know what, we like Thompson. He's a good guy. Let's keep him up. Let's not send him down. What do you think about it? Well, James, I just said what I think about it. It's great. It's a great inspirational story. It's very much like Domi with his diabetes. I almost said AIDS. Thankfully, I didn't with Domi's diabetes. Two great inspirational stories there with Thompson and Domi. And yeah, I hope the Habs keep Thompson around for another year if we can, unless he does want to retire after the season, which in that case, don't force him to come back. But it's like, hey, Thompson, you want to come back for another year? It's like, hell yeah, I want to come back for another year. I'm sure he can keep playing till he's 50 if he could. But yeah, Domi, thankfully, that's another highlight right there. That's another highlight. Don't start spreading accusations. I already have the hockey guy saying that a local Montreal reporter should be saying to Trace and Weber, and I made the connection to me as a joke. It's looking more and more plausible. No, seriously, I love the hockey guy. Hockey guy is just absolutely amazing. One of the best guys I know personally. One of the best guys on YouTube for hockey. Play for my team. Oh, did Thompson played for the Sens or the Stars? Thompson. I feel like he feels like a guy that would have played for the Sens actually, and the Stars. I think Thompson would have looked good on a back of a Dallas jersey. But yeah, we're going on 40 minutes, guys. I'm actually probably going to get out of here in just a couple of minutes. Please hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream thus far. I'm gonna stay up here for a couple more minutes. I'm going to answer some questions about the game or hockey in general, whatever you guys want to know about. And yeah, and then after a couple minutes, I'm going to head out of here, more than very, very likely. Just a second, by the way, my apologies. And we are back. I realized we were healthy most of the season because we definitely make the playoffs. I agree, Joshua. I agree. We definitely would make the playoffs if most of our team was healthy, or if the guys that were injured were healthy. Uncle Nate, I want to believe, good guy. Rob Keller, hell yeah, he's a good guy. He's an absolutely good guy. Jesse, frowny face, brother. Man, sucks getting it does really suck getting the damn injury bug. But hey, we seem to be recovering. Sherrod's back, Coker's back. I want to say Poehling's back because I think he was injured for a couple games. Yeah, he had the concussion. You tried. What time you get up today? I got up around 10:30 a.m. actually. I got up then. I was thankful to get up that early because I was hoping I wasn't going to get up at like 11 or 12 again because I went to bed really, really late last night. Last night. So yeah, got up around 10:30 and been up since then. Riveting story for me. Oh, there you go. There's a message. But yeah, that voice crack. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do, guys. Oh yeah, looking good. Yeah, looking good. Can't wait to see Kobe. I can't wait to see Kobe with the third lineup, the full lineup either. If he's playing on that third line with potentially Drouin and Poehling or Kotkaniemi, I just got chills thinking about what they could produce together. And then having, of course, Tatar, Gallagher, and Dano on the first line, classic. And then even having Armia, Domi, and Suzuki on the second line, that's going to be dope. What NHL player played for the most teams? I believe that would be Mike. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember. Mike, not Milbury. Mike. He's a goaltender. Oh man, me too. Yeah, Joshua Smart. Yeah, you get goosebumps about that. What you do today? Got up, played some NHL 2K9 because 2K9 is like one of the best hockey games it seems. Did some of that. I worked on here for a bit. Cleaned my room a little bit, and I've just been doing stuff. Mike Sillinger played for 12 teams. Holy shit, Mike Sillinger. That's insane. Mike Sillinger. Wow. I hope Marner, Matthews, and Anderson get so tired from the All-Star game. Man, Randy, I personally don't hope that as a Toronto fan, but as a Habs fan, I do. Just because I want. Actually, no, I'd much rather like Kucherov or Stamkos, just because Tampa shouldn't be in the playoffs after that embarrassment last season. But I mean, who knows? Florida seems to be kind of slipping a little bit, in my opinion. So yeah, who knows? If I would know how to drink, that'd be great because I am not staining this jersey. Ooh. But yeah, Sillinger playing for 12 teams. I forgot about that. No, who was the goalie? Who was the goalie that played for 12 teams? Oh, not the Hamburglar. I love Andrew Hammond, by the way. He's in NHL 15. He's in 2K9. He's like, damn it. I'm gonna look up NHL goalie most teams. Once it shows me, I'm gonna remember him immediately. Come on, what's his name? Not Montreal. NHL players on the most teams. Here we go. Can't wait for the hardest shot comp. Yeah, I can't wait for it either. If Weber doesn't opt out, which hopefully he doesn't, he's gonna kill it. Weber is, especially since there's no Chara there to rival him, which would be really really fun. But yeah, Weber's 100% really gonna kill that hardest shot competition on next weekend, which is really really gonna be fun to watch. I think the skills competition is probably the best part of All-Star Weekend. Aside from, of course, the celebrity stuff, because I think they still do the celebrity stuff. That's kind of fun for me personally. Even though a majority of the people there kind of aren't even. Why can't I think of why can't I think of what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna stop. Oh, what's his name? Not Ron Tugnut. Alex Oled. Chad Johnson. No, come on. What is his name? Sean Burke. No. Yager? Really? No, oh, yeah, 9 teams. Hell yeah. Not by team, by league. Why can't I think of the guy who the goaltender? You have to watch the last match of Raw after you're live. I will. I'll watch the last match live. It's gonna be live. It is gonna be great, Joshua. It's really gonna be awesome. I'm pretty sure if they have the the game's kind of a joke competition as well. I agree. You live for the All-Star game? I might, maybe. I'm not sure yet, but who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll think about that, James, for sure. But yeah, who knows? Maybe during the competition where it's like who can get the most shutout or the most shots saved, or the longest shutout, I think is what they call it or whatever. Who knows? Maybe they'll have Weber go out there and then maybe he's like one of the first shots or whatever, and whoever he's facing against, he winds up and they jokingly cower or something. I think that'd be pretty funny. I'd like to see that, but yeah, who knows what they're gonna do? What NHL goalie has the most saves? No, I know that. No, stop giving me Sillinger. Weeks chose no. Oh, why can't I? Most NHL teams played 4 season. No, I don't want that. Screw it, whatever. I can't find him. Yeah, dude, that would be sweet. Live stream, maybe. I'd get a lot of views from that. I would. If I get 300 views from Habs and Bruins live reactions, All-Star game probably would guarantee me at least 100. I would think. I'm not going to say 1,000 because it's the All-Star game. Who's really caring about the All-Star game for the most part? I'm back. Hey, let's talk. You like NXT? I used to like NXT about 2015. But recently I've just kind of gotten out of it the last 2 years. As I have with wrestling as a whole, I've gotten out of wrestling since 2017. Except for the games. I'm actually working to speedrun WWE 2K14 30 years of WrestleMania. Mike Johnson, no. It was Mike Sillinger is the player, but it's a goaltender. It's a goaltender. He's played with like the most professional hockey teams, not just NHL. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Maybe I have to look up pro hockey goalie most teams played for. I know the hockey guy made a video on him. Not Mike Sillinger. Most NHL franchises played for? I guess most NHL franchises would be it. Ow, that really hurt. Ow. What team? I don't know. Played for though, James. That's the thing. I think the goalie you're thinking of. He's on the Hockey Night in Canada. He's an announcer. It might be that him I'm thinking of. I really need to find. I want to find this before the end of the stream, because it's gonna kill me if I don't. It's gonna kill me if I don't remember before the end of the stream. Okay, come on. Not Dominic Moore. He retired this past season. Yeah, he retired this past season, actually, now that I think about it. Was this goalies now? What are they sorting by? Minimum 1 game played. Yes, I know. I understand that. Come on, give me... Why can't... I don't like this. 2019. Chad Johnson, Thomas Vanek, Matt Cullen, Lee Stempniak. Did he retire in 2018? Dominic Moore, Yossi Okinen, Jaromir Jagr, Daniel Winnick. Oh my God, why can't I remember his name at all? Oh my God, I can't remember his name. Are you talking about Mike Linton? No, I'm not, Randy. But thank you, Kelly Rudy. No, it's not Kelly Rudy. Not Kelly Rudy. Damn it. The hockey guy, the career of. Because he did a video on this guy. The hockey guy did a video on him. The career, no, not Peter Forsberg. Beware the career years. No. I'm genuinely. I'm not getting agitated, but it's just like I'm getting really annoyed that I can't find this video. Not the GM career. Not Mike Milbury. I genuinely don't know why I can't remember this guy's name. Zetterberg, no, sadly not Zetterberg. I think it Mike from Ottawa. It might be James if it's a goaltender that I'm thinking of that played for Ottawa. Damn it, his name's like right on the tip of my 2019 because I'm pretty sure he only retired this past summer. Hey, Some Solution, how's it going, man? Goalie, yeah, Randy, it's a goalie. It's a goaltender. He played for like the most professional hockey teams in the history of hockey. Not Sean Burke, not Roberto Luongo, not Peter Budaj. I did not realize Peter Budaj retired. Sentinel. Mike McKenna. Oh, okay. Video is lagging now. Goalie or forward? It's a goalie. As a backup, pretty much as a backup. I'm random. Hey, Some Solution, no worries if you're random, man. Kelly Rudy, that's guy. Nope. Mike McKenna. I just looked it up. It's Mike McKenna. Mike McKenna. There you go. He played for, what did it say, 15 NHL franchises, but I want to say only like 6 actual NHL teams. Mike McKenna is the guy. Mike McKenna. Mike McFrickin' Kenna. Who? Rich J, exactly. That's the thing. He played for like 13 NHL franchises, and like no one knows who he is. Oh my God, that's great. I'm random. Yeah, so unknown. Yeah, he was unknown. He was unknown pretty much. He's like a meme, really. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you guys for the 9 likes, by the way. If you guys are liking me talking about Mike McKenna, hit that like button. I'm probably gonna get out of here actually. Oh yeah, him knew it. Yeah, Jesse, I'm sure you did. You just weren't at the computer at the time. You weren't at your phone. You're off somewhere. You just had your AirPods in. 10 likes, guys. Thank you very much, by the way. So yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna get out of here now that my McKenna is done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna get this out of the frame just so I can do my outro. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite channel, who's was not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Harry. Subscribe to on Puff Club today. Subscribe to on subscribe to on Puff Club. Subscribe to on HG Club. I hit like some solution. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Nice. Yeah. Hit the subscribe. Join the Puff Club. Subscribe to the Sub Club. Subscribe. Join the Mod Squad, or not the Mod Squad. Sorry. The subscribe to the Puff Club. Subscribe. Join the state. All right, man. Wifey just got home. Have a great night, man. Awesome stream. Joshua Smart. Have a good stream. Or have a good night, brother. Have a good night, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Let's Hockey hit like. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, along with some solution as well. AirPods 4 weird. Hey, AirPods is the only thing that came to mind. I could have said Bluetooth headphones since I have like 2 pairs of them. One of them literally being right here that I really need to charge it. I actually need to find the charger for them. Oh, God. Later, dude. Rich J. See you, man. So, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button as well. Links in the description on my Twitter, my Twitch. My Twitter is still suspended. Later, go Habs go. Go Habs go. Let's Hockey. And see you soon. See you later, man. I am very much still appreciative of that shout out to come. I gotta thank you so much for that. In advance, by the way. My Twitter is still suspended. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back anytime soon. Just because I don't have a phone to verify with, and if don't offer to use your own, by the way. It's just yeah. Go Habs go. Go Habs go, Joshua. I agree. And my Twitch is in the description. I still need to set aside some time in a couple days or a week or so, or a couple weeks or whatever, and set up Streamlabs OBS and see if I can stream on the last video, not stream video. I still need to plug that in and know for sure if it works with the computer, because it should. And the Amazon wishlist and the PO know for sure if it works with the computer, because it should. And the Amazon wishlist and the PO box are also in the description. That's where you can send anything that's on the wish list, or the PO box if you want to send me anything in general. It's greatly appreciated. It's not required to at all, but if you want to, it's greatly appreciated. You'll most likely either get a video of me unboxing what your thing is, or if there's enough packages, I do want to start doing M&M, which is Monday Night Mail. Might do a live, might just be a video. Who really knows? And of course, the letterbox, since where I rate and review movies. Very rarely I'll review them. Most of the time I just rate them though. I have a giant wall of movies that's pretty much right next to me. Or not right next to me, it's a couple feet away from me. I love movies as well as hockey. So yeah, check it out. Check out the letterbox for no movies I love, unless you'd rather check out the video made for Christmas Day, which is my top 100 favorite movies of all time. I very much liked making it. It was very, very fun, and I hope you guys would too. So yeah, check that out if you want to know movies I love. If you want to know movies I hate, unless I might make a video on that in the future. Who really knows? Spoiler: bad comedy will get you a very big dislike from me. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. My name is Harry Rice, and apparently stream is unstable now. I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Harry Rice. Okay, wait, wrap it up, Harry. It's time. I was just waiting for the thing to load. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Harry Rice. I'm gonna end the stream before it starts lagging again, and I'm stuck here for like an hour. My name is Harry Rice, and I am out. Peace.